Dave Arbogast Conversion Van Sales. What I have here is a 2020 GMC Savana. This is a long chassis. This is a conversion van by the Explorer Van Company. 2500 series, so it's a 3/4 ton van. The 9-passenger high roof example is a limited SEX from Explorer Van Company. Has 51,000 and change in the odometer right now. Silver in colors, you can see. Does have the big 20-inch wheels, the ground effects all the way around, electronic running boards, front bumper fascia cover, the step plate, the fog lamps, all the bells and whistles on the inside. Let's get started on a conditional report of this van. Overall, looks really good. I'd call it an 8 or an 8.5 out of 10. Don't really see a whole lot on the front here. They normally get a little bit of peppering from miles, of course, and road debris that hits the front bumper or a parking block here or there. And I really don't see too much here. A couple little bug scuffs, but nothing major down there. Everything seems to be working. The headlights look to be nice and clear. The hood looks good. I don't really see any issues there either. Windshield, high top, mirrors, everything like that looks good. All the ground effects are in place where they should be. Everything seems to be lining up. Doesn't look like I have any major body issues. Don't see any visible rust. I don't think there's any rust at all in this unit. I don't see any dings or any dents or scratches. You're welcome to freeze the video and zoom in if you need to get something a little bit closer. You should be able to get a good quality picture of it. Overall, the van's in great shape. The only thing I do really see is a little bit of a scratch right here by the fuel door. Somebody's probably hit it with the fuel hose at some point. It's really the only thing that I notice, which is not much. Does have electronic running boards, two-tone gray and graphite upholstery. The seats are light gray. I don't see any rips, tears, or punctures throughout the van. Doesn't smell funny. Smells just like you would expect it to. Doesn't smell like it's ever been used to transport animals or smoked in heavily. Does have a center console. Those center consoles do quick release and come out. They also are equipped with an ice box. It is not a powered cooler. It is an ice box, and looks like I have some extra headphones in there. It looks like there's 3 or 4. There's 4 sets in there. That may be all of them. Does have the 3-position cup holder here. You can turn the electronic running boards on or off. Of course, your bottom part of your dash, you have 12-volt power, traction control, turn it on or off. Your airbag, you can turn it on or off. OnStar does have lane change and collision avoidance on this particular van. 110-volt, 5-volt, and 12-volt. Does have the factory touchscreen with navigation and CD player. Front heat and air controls. You have rear heat and air controls there, as well as your switch bank for your lower ceiling cabinet and your fog lights. Does have steering wheel controls with volume as well. And of course, you have mileage is 51787 at the moment. And it is July the 8th, 2023. This van is available as of today. Wheels do not look all curved up. I don't see any real damage on the wheels. A little bit of a scuff on the back bumper right there, if you can see it. A little bit bigger than my thumb. It's nothing we're going to fix at this point, but I do want you to be aware of it. There's also a little bit of something right here. You can see that. It does have a Class 3 hitch with your 7 and 4 pin. Of course, your backup sensors. And your backup camera. That's really nothing there. It's rubbed off. Okay. Do have blinds in all the windows. Does have your 3-piece sofa bed. Power. Nice clean van. Do have the bed reclines. You can see underneath here you do have a little bit of luggage room left after the bed's all the way down in the sleeping position. I will put it up for you. All right, and the bed also, the whole chassis also moves up and down for legroom. So in the rear, you have 24 inches by 54 inches of luggage space. When this carrier is all the way forward, you have 30 inches of 54 by 54 inches of luggage space. Hope all that made sense. Past my big fat tongue. Very clean. It's a very light scratch here. I don't know if the camera is going to even pick it up. It may be something the buffer will take out. I'll put it on there and see what happens. But that's the kind of stuff we're talking about. And it's in good shape. Silver in color. Silver's actually one of the best colors for daily transportation, in my opinion. Doesn't show dirt all that well unless you touch it. Blinds are up. Does have swivel captain's chairs. Of course, all 4 of those captain's chairs do swivel 360 degrees, do quick release and come out. They also adjust for legroom, incline, recline, and so forth. Your center console, as I said before, also does quick release and come out. You also have a game console hookup in case you have a PlayStation or Xbox you want to use on the overhead television. It's also there along with wireless charging and your Blu-ray DVD player. Dark gray carpet. USB charging, should have 2 sections, right, like you can see there on both sides for charging of the rear seat passengers. Does have your flat screen with surround sound. Vista Bay windows, mood lighting. Does have a sunroof with sunscreen. Does have storage in the rear. Does have more storage on the side as well. Sometimes people put their headphones in here instead of the cooler. And again, here's your USB charging on the side there. You have storage overhead, and there's the sofa bed in the seated position. There's your blinds. We do have lighted cup holders in the rear. All right. And sunscreen does come off, and you have a sunroof, which is 1 button close. Is that? All right. See our complete inventory at www.gmcconversionvans.com. I'm the only Dave in Conversion Van Sales. Visit us on the web or give us a call today. Again, www.gmcconversionvans.com for current inventory and pricing. We do new GMC, Ford, and Mercedes-Benz and used vans of all kinds. Thanks for watching.